Hey! How y'all doing? Hello, my name is Whitney and today is Wonho concert day. Today I'm going to be seeing Wonho at the Yes 24 live hall here in Seoul, South Korea. This is like my very first concert in Korea. I'm very nervous, very excited. I hope today goes really smooth. Actually, I got here last night. I left right after work. It was about like a hour and a half journey to get here, and then like to like this part of Seoul, and then it was about maybe like a 20-minute walk to the hotel, which in my mind I said I can do that, it's not bad. So I had my backpack and like a small carry-on luggage just rolling through the streets of Seoul, and then I see a hill. Now I didn't know this, but my hotel, the name is Walker Hill Seoul Hotel, right? Walker Hill. I said, okay, I'm gonna stay there. It's close to the venue. It's nice. Walker Hill. It's on a hill. Not a hill. It's like a side of a mountain. Like literally this, like the incline was like that. It was like, I'm being dramatic, but actually I'm not being dramatic. It was like a really intense incline. So I was like, like heaving, trying to get up with my bags, and like there were a couple of like other Koreans like walking the same journey I was to the hotel, but they didn't have any luggage, and they could just like a couple of them were like looking back to make sure I wasn't like dead. I made it though, and I was sweaty, and like I got to the check-in and they were like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm fine. Can you please just give me a room? Wonho has a show on Saturday and Sunday, and guess what, girlies? I got tickets to both days. I'm going both nights. So tonight I think I am row 2. Like I'm the second row, like on like the right side. I don't know, I'm really kind of nervous that my like view is gonna be like bad because it's kind of like off to the side, but I think it'll be okay, hopefully. Night 2, Sunday night, I'm gonna be row 13, so I'm really close like both days, so I was like kind of happy about that. The plan is right now to get something to eat. Number 2 is start to get ready and get dressed. And then number 3, take cute pics and be hyping myself up, and then walk down that really big hill to the concert. Disclaimer, they told us that we are not allowed to video record the concert, and I've heard from other people that Korea is very strict with like you can't record shows and concerts. So I'm gonna see what's going on around me, and if other people are recording, I might try to record the show. They only sold like a limited number of tickets, and the seating is socially distanced. So the way the seating is set up is like someone's sitting here, and then the seat next to them is empty, and then someone's sitting here, and then the seat next to them is empty. So it's like you might have someone next to you, but then like the seat next to you will be empty. When you get there, they said like you have to fill out like a survey or something, like, and you have to like scan your QR code so that they can like contact trace just in case anyone like is exposed to COVID and exposes everyone else to COVID. So it is kind of weird because they have some rules where it's like you can't dance, you can't sing, which I've heard like before, like even pre-COVID, that like Korean like fans don't really like jump and like stand up and like dance like how they do, like fans do in America. So I was kind of already expecting that, but like one of the rules that they have is we're not allowed to scream. We can't scream, like even if we have a mask on, like we're required to have a mask. Even with our mask, we're not allowed to scream because they don't want like particles being spread in the air. Which is, I don't know how effective that is, but I guess it makes sense. Okay, I'll allow it. My teacher, when I told her I was coming here, she was like, oh no, I think it'll be okay. You can scream a little bit. And I was like, no. Me, a foreigner, breaking the rules? You will not catch me breaking the rules. I am a law-abiding citizen in Korea because I do not want to get deported. Nope. especially because I gotta scan and tell them who I am everywhere I go. They know me. They have my name. They have my number. They got all sorts of ways they can track me. Absolutely not. So I will check back in with you guys in a little bit. Okay. I'm ready. My outfit is just like this flowery dress, and honestly it's kind of baggy, so I like safety pinned the bag, and like it's still kind of big, but you know what, I'm gonna have a coat over it anyway. I really only put this on to take pictures and look cute. Honestly, I'm ready like a whole freaking 3 hours before I have to be ready. But it's okay because like I took selfies, I'm watching TV. I still haven't eaten. I need to eat. Oh, I didn't show you guys my my light stick. The sun just went away. Where are you, sun? Let me show you the light stick. Hold on. It's over here. This is the light stick. Oh, really overexposed. There we go. This is the light stick. Isn't it beautiful? And like it says Wonho with his little emblem. I don't know if you can like see that really well. And it's all white and it's beautiful, and it has a little button, and there's different modes, but the batteries are not in it. I'm sorry. Probably the next time I'm gonna check in with you guys, I'm gonna be either walking to the venue or at the venue. I'm not sure yet. Also, I'm kind of shy to vlog in public in Korea. It's kind of weird. People already stare at you because you're a foreigner, and they're staring at you because you're a foreigner videotaping yourself. That's crazy. If you can't tell, like I'm really hyper. Like I am so excited. This is like the most serotonin I've had in 2 years. Anyway, I love you. Let me go eat, and I will check back in with you guys later. I'm so excited. Got my ticket. Wow.
want you, Caitlin, to tell the audience what just happened to me, because how do I feel like people are gonna think I'm lying, but I'm not lying. So you have to tell people what happened.
Flashback YouTube video, Wonho buying ticket and canceled it. And he's like, I'll help whatever when he, gets it. And then lo and behold, Whitney is the one who ticket he buys.
I bought the ticket that he had originally bought and released back for someone else to buy. And then in the concert, he's like, who's in that seat? And
everybody
was turning around and looking at me. I was like,
huh?
What happened? Blew me a kiss. He blew me a kiss.
C구역 2열 13번. 맞죠? 네. 안녕하세요. 금손이십니다. 안녕하세요. 네네네.
What do you do in this moment? You cry, which I did. Anyway, I just needed someone here so that they could know that I'm not lying. I don't know what, I think it's karma. Good karma comes around and helps you. So I believe in karma. If you do good things happen. And I've been buying everyone's meals in Korea. Every time we go out, I buy people's meals. This is like good karma.
Let me hold on. I just got back to my hotel room. I look a mess. My hair looks messy. I really don't care. So when tickets first went on sale for Wonho's concert, he thought it would be like a cool idea, funny idea for him to be like a weenie and go in and buy a ticket. So he made a vlog of him buying a ticket. He ended up canceling that ticket and then releasing it back for another weenie to get. And I remember watching it and being like, oh haha, he's so funny. But not registering what seat number it was, where the seat was that he was talking about. He comes out, he performs a couple of songs. He's taking a break, and he's speaking in Korean, right? And then okay, so when people speak in Korean for a long period of time, my eyes start to glaze over and I can't keep up with the conversation, so I just kind of tune it out and zone out. So I was kind of zoned out, right? Because he was talking for a really long time and I was like, I can't keep up what he's talking about. I just have to ask someone later what he said. He's talking and then all of a sudden these girls gasp and they turn and they look at me and they're like, yeah, and I was like, what? I looked behind me because I was like, oh, what happened? I looked behind me, I was like, what? Everyone was looking at me and I said, me? Y'all are looking at me? And Wonho's walking over to me. He's walking over to me on the side of the stage. And then I said, what did he say? And luckily, bless this little girl, she was a woman. Bless this woman's heart. She spoke English. So she said, he bought your ticket. And I was like, oh, in my mind, I went, psh, I remembered the vlog that he did. And I was like, this was the seat that he bought? No way, y'all, no way. And he walks over to me and he's smiley and he's hee hee hee. And I stand up and I'm shaking. I'm oh my god. And I'm hi. And he goes, 안녕하세요. And then he blew me a kiss and I was I reacted. And then he went, ah. He mocked me. He mocked me. And that's okay because he's Wonho and I will allow it. And I was like, why? How? That's crazy. And then I was telling my friend, I said, there's absolutely no way. No way. Because everyone always tells me, Whitney, you're so lucky. How do you do this? How do you do that? And I'm like, no, it's not luck. You just have to try. And a lot of it's strategy. You just have to keep going for things and it happens. Just do it. It'll happen. But today, that was good karma. I can't explain what happened to me today. That was just God gifting me something. I wasn't expecting much to happen tonight because we couldn't scream, we couldn't dance, we couldn't sing out. I mean, people ended up like doing that anyway, like screaming every now and then, but it wasn't like constant. So I wasn't like expecting like much interaction to happen between me and him because there was no way of me getting his attention. You know what I mean? Then something like that happens. That's suspicious. God really said, you were having a hard time. Concerts were your life. It got taken away from you. Here is your reward for sticking it out and not giving up. I'm just gonna talk about a little bit about the show and then go to bed because I need a rest because I have to do it again tomorrow. Oh my god, I'm seeing him again tomorrow. That's crazy. He is the most lovely soul I've ever seen in my whole entire life. Like the whole show, like even when he was like glistening and his shirt was like open and he was like sexy, even all that, he was still the most pure human I've ever seen in my whole entire life. Like Wonho is like the human version of like light and happiness. Like I love him so much. He also like had like a special guest. I have no idea who it was. Like I took a picture of him, but I have no idea who it was. But he was so precious, so cute, and I really did like his voice. So I'm gonna look him up later and see what his music's about. In the beginning, like no one had their phones out, nothing, like no one was recording at all. So I was like really apprehensive. So like the videos I did get were horrible. They were horrible. But by his like third outfit change, like everyone had their phones out and like recording, so I felt better. So I did record some good video. Most of my video was like vertical, which I hate. I hate filming videos in vertical. I like to do like horizontal videos. I had to record in vertical because I was still trying to be sneaky about it, but I didn't want to get in trouble. If I had my phone out like this, that's really obvious. If I have it like this, it's kind of less obvious. He sobbed. Like when he sang, the last song was We Need, he just like started sobbing during We Need. Like he was sobbing really hard and I was crying, everyone was crying. And then like when he finished the song, he was like, oh, like goodbye Weenie, and he was saying his goodbye, and then like he took off his shirt in true Wonho style. He took off his shirt and he threw it into the crowd, and his mom caught it. Which was really funny. Actually, oh, a funny story of the night. Before, I think like they were like someone had asked him what size his Letterman jacket was, so he took it off and like he said it. And then I think like someone said like, oh, like throw it, or like he said he was gonna throw it. I don't know, because I'm not fluent in Korean. I'm just trying to listen and work off body language, people. But he ended up throwing the Letterman jacket and like a fan caught it. And I was like, she better hold on to that tight, because if I see her in the streets, I'm just kidding. No, but she was so lucky. That was really cool. Today was so fun and I'm so excited to do it again tomorrow. So I guess that's all I have to say today, guys. If you like this video, you can like it and you can subscribe to me. And I love Wonho and I love everyone and I cannot wait for day 2. And I will see you guys next time. Alrighty? Alrighty guys, bye!